Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing about Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency market, but more specifically, I'm going to provide to you all the information that you need to know in regards to the ASI merge, the Fetch, Ocean and AGIX merge, which is going to theoretically come on the 1st of July. So, of course, we're going to talk about that, and also I'm going to give you a price prediction on how high I think Fetch, the new ASI, is going to go into this bull market. Of course, before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates about this crazy cryptocurrency market. As you can see right now from here, Fetch.ai is going to merge into ASI very soon, so potentially tomorrow. And what is going to happen is that you're going to receive the same amount of FAT. So you're going to have 1 point right now, 37. If you buy one of this, you're going to have 1.37 dollars of ASI and Fetch AI, so nothing pretty much is going to change. But the only one you gotta be careful is Coinbase, which is not going to do the same, the conversion. So that's what we're gonna talk about. First of all, I want to talk about Bitcoin just to show you a few things that we need to take into consideration to be bullish, and then at the end I'm going to give you these price targets for Fetch AI. Let's go straight away into Bitcoin so we can see the point of the situation, guys. BTC is still into this downtrend over here, but it looks quite promising. That we had a beautiful pump this morning, and it looks like it's about to break this very long-term downward trend which was initiated on the 4th of June. So probably today might be that good day. We're going to see this breakout. But the good thing, guys, is that it doesn't matter where Bitcoin or crypto goes, because if you know how to trade the markets, when to go long, when to go short, and apply proper risk management, like for example, like my VIP group, guys, you're going to be able to get results like this. And as you can see, this is my members, guys. This is my VIP community. We are pretty much smashing the market. Doesn't matter if the market goes up, goes down, we're just making crazy results. So this is our VIP group, VIP community. We provide trading calls, member calls as well. Our members are also professional traders. We post one call every single day. And we also have Bitcoin analysis, detailed analysis like this. We have altcoin analysis every single day, trading charts, where we discuss education. This, guys, is not a typical trading signals room that you just get some signals which usually are wrong, guys. Here is the real deal. We have a crazy high level of accuracy with these trades, more than 85%. So if you want a proper community of traders where you can really find good deals and elevate your trading game, you need to join the VIP group, guys. It's great for short-term traders, swing traders, but also for long-term investors. We discuss everything that you need to know, and you are updated every single day. Don't be a fool, especially with this market, and trade by yourself. Remember, stay with people that actually know what they're doing. But by the way, guys, let's go back into Bitcoin so we can see the point of the situation. So at the moment, we are still into this downtrend over here, and it looks like BTC wants to break finally this level over here and potentially forming right now like a potential double bottom over here. So what we need to make sure right now will be to break this diagonal resistance. And when that happens, what I want to see Bitcoin to pretty much climb back up to this area over here at $65,000. Now, this is going to be bullish. Of course, it's going to be bullish, but we're not going to be out of the woods, right? So because the thing is, you can see there are so many of these lines over here called exponential moving average, right? Whenever you see these lines, lining up like that, in general, what you see as a normal movement is Bitcoin to pump up to this area, take all the liquidity out, and then to continue to go to the downside from here. So be very, very careful about this, because you're going to see when it's going to go back to $64,000, $65,000, you're going to see lots of people, again, getting super bullish, telling you that this is the end of this correction. We're going to see 200,000 Bitcoin coming soon. Everybody piling over here. They buy the dip, and then Bitcoin crashes again. So you got to be very careful right now, to observe what's happening with the charts. And of course, the VIP group already knows everything. We already established our buying levels, so we already came prepared. But of course, that if you're not in, it's more difficult, I would say, to understand, where to go. But right now, that's what I can see. I can see Bitcoin potentially forming like another bottom here, rebounding around this area, and then we need to see what is going to happen over here, because we could be seeing a potential break to all-time high and then continue to go higher at 80K, or we could be seeing another sweep to the downside and then restart. But either way, I believe that we are really at the end of this correction. We can even see from our first point from here to go all around this area, guys. Look, first of all, we're still holding up very, very well this diagonal level of support. And if we were about, let's say, to break that support over there, I would say the worst case scenario, that's what I can see as well, would be to go down to maybe $52,000, and then from there we could be seeing something like this. So like this, a little bit of liquidity grabbing, continuation. So this is going to be A, B, C, and then finally we're going to start to pump again to the upside. 86,000, 90,000 is my mid-term top target. So that's it for BTC. Now let's talk about Fetch, guys. Fetch.ai, which is going to be ASI, what is going to be our target for this bull run. Now, some people are talking about $20, $30, $40. I don't really care, what they say. I'm going to give you a much more conservative target that I believe, could be happening. Right now, Fetch.ai is still into what we call a downtrend on the weekly chart. And what I want to see right now will be one last push to, I will call it like to the floor, which is around the $1 mark, 95 to $1 mark. And that to me is going to be the point of maximum opportunity. Why? Because it's going to be pretty much on the floor. Even if we calculate, we go over here, we put our Fibonacci retracement, you can see that minimum point could be at 0. I'll put it more this way, but 0.95 could be, the next level of Fibonacci. We could be definitely going down, there one more time if Bitcoin decides to go down to $52,000, $53,000. But otherwise, once this is going to be clear, then I'm expecting a takeoff again, another impulse wave, which is going to come soon. Now, the way I actually calculating this part over here is pretty much taking these levels and then throwing like a line, from here to here, and then I'm going to translate this line from here to here. So why am I doing this? Because it looks like, in my opinion, it could be a ABCD pattern or even like a potential bull flag. I would say it's more like an ABCD, which in general looks like this. I'm going to show you right now. So you go A over here, you go B over here, and then you go C and D over here. So that's what I can see right now with Fetch.ai. And also looking at this, I'm going to show you another little trick. This Fibonacci extension, and you go to the lowest point over here to the highest point. Let me see if I can do it again. So from this point here to this point over here, guys, brings me to roughly $5 from here. So looking at the Fibonacci extension, the intersection with the bear market low from the midterm top over here to the projection that continues this way, plus this ABDC pattern, plus the Fibonacci extension at 1.618 is telling me that Fetch.ai could be reaching by September, October a level of $5. So $5 is pretty much a 4x from here. So in my opinion, it's going to be very achievable for ASI. Some people are arguing that the target is going to be way higher than what it is right now, but I can show you potentially how high it could go to as well. Never say never. I'm going to say it's quite unlikely. However, we can definitely see how high it could go to. I'm going to go this way, put this one down this way. So theoretically, even a level of $13.27 could be on the cards if we see this coin exploding to the upside. But also I would like you to stay on the on planet Earth and think about risk to reward, guys. Above all of this, you're going to see over stretched, oversold RSI with multiple divergence, around this area over here. Just be careful if Fetch or ASI is going to do this, because the risk of doing this is way higher than doing this. So this is not financial advice, but what I'm going to do once we're going to get to this point here, I'm probably going to sell 70% of my bags and then let the rest run. But again, be very careful when it comes to investing in trading, because it's all about risk versus opportunity. For example, even in this case over here, what you can see is that if ASI goes back into this area over here at $1, this is going to be a big point of maximum opportunity, because it's going to see pretty much this pump over here, or maybe even something like this. So that's going to be a great risk to reward for you to enter this coin. I'm gonna go now on the daily chart to show you a little bit better what I think it's happening right now with Fetch, which is going to call the ASI very soon. At the moment, guys, we still haven't broken any significant level of resistance, and I'm going to start to get very bullish once we're going to be able to break this area over here, because at the moment, there is a risk we are still into a potential bear flag from here. So the bear flag, is around this area over here. You can see that very similar to Bitcoin. What we could be seeing a bear trap when the merge comes through. So we're gonna see maybe something like this, and then once we're gonna reach this level over here, we could see maybe one more push to the downside, maybe to go down over here around maybe 94, 95 cents. So very important level to take into consideration is going to be around here, around the $2. Okay, I don't want to give you this crazy false, how do I say, false crazy prediction that lots of people give you. I want to give you the reality over here, and this is what could happen as well. You go even down as 80 cents, that could definitely be on the cards. We look at this, the intersection with this point here to this point over here brings you even as low as this level over here. And I would say that, in my opinion, $1 is going to be 95 cents. $1 is going to be a great risk with opportunity. So very cool with Fetch.ai, ASI. Let's see, what's going to happen, but it's going to be dependent a lot on Bitcoin. But to summarize everything, I'm expecting that in this bull market, maybe it's going to happen in October, end of the year, we could be seeing Fetch.ai going into this area over here. I'll say as a minimum target, I'm going to say around $5. Maximum target, I'm going to say around $10 to $13, so around here. Which one is going to happen? I would say this is more likely than this one over here, but I guess we need to see how crazy this crypto market is gonna get. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it was helpful. If you have a question, leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm gonna see you tomorrow for another update about Bitcoin and this crazy cryptocurrency market.